It is day 3 of the Democratic National Convention, and tonight we will hear President Obama make the case for Hillary Clinton as the next president of the United States.
We have live team coverage, as always, from Philadelphia. Our senior political reporter, Michael Putney, is right there, and we begin with Glenna Milberg. Glenna.
Lori Calvin, hello from the floor of the convention. You see this place is filling up right now. The program is well underway. Today, I have to tell you, there has been an afterglow of sorts after last night's historic nomination. But after that kind of settled down, a question bubbled to the surface, and that is what to do about the countless Bernie Sanders supporters that the Clinton campaign really does need on board. The noontime rallies are noticeably smaller, though one question looms large today.
What is the Hillary campaign going to do to bring us in?
From the state delegations to the street demonstrations, Bernie Sanders supporters are wondering how far the Clinton campaign will go for unity.
Are they going to allow us to have more of an active role at the local level? Are they going to support Bernie candidates? Because that, to me, is party unity. It's not just, hey, we lost, get in line. We were too close for that.
Florida's delegates call the party factions relationship a bumpy road in the process of being paved.
If you go in an elevator, I'm Hillary and you Bernie, I guarantee you, before we say good morning Florida, it will be like we have to get our chest out.
And I move that Hillary Clinton be selected.
For his endorsement of Hillary Clinton, Sanders scored, among other things, some policy included into the Democratic Party platform. But for some progressives, it's not about Sanders anymore.
What we have is us and a ton of other folks out there.
Vermont-based Democracy for America is holding what you could call Revolution 101 classes during the convention and after.
The revolution, progressive movement, has to come now and Bernie has to lead that, and we have to get them together and convince them. Otherwise, we lose.
Here's a look at tonight's featured speakers. I want to talk about primetime lineup tonight, and we'll have that all for you. You see Joe Biden, the vice president, will be speaking tonight. A lot of people here are really looking forward to hearing from him. And then the newly nominated, just a few hours ago officially, Tim Kaine, vice presidential nominee. That was formally completed here just about an hour ago. And then, of course, the featured speaker tonight, President Barack Obama. And that will all happen later tonight. Interesting to note, if you remember last week in Cleveland at the Republican National Convention, the Democrats had some opposition there to speak for the opposition. No different here. The Republicans here at this convention brought a contingent to speak out. And for that part of the story, I'm going to turn you right over to our senior political reporter, Michael Putney, who is right outside the Wells Fargo Center with that. Michael.
Glenna, as you know, as indeed we all know, there are at least two sides to every story. For the last few days here in Philadelphia, we have heard the Democrat side exclusively. Well, today we heard the Republicans.
You got a ticket, Clinton, Kaine. Washington insiders, bought and paid for by the lobbyists, by the special interests.
The former New York mayor was the chief choir master today for a chorus of criticism of Hillary Clinton and the Democratic convention.
Fantasy convention. It's living in a fantasy world. It is living in a world in which everything's wonderful, everything's great, everybody's terrific.
The Democratic convention has been intentionally uplifting, optimistic, a sharp contrast to the Republicans dominated by doom and gloom.
In the spring of 1971, I met a girl.
Bill Clinton was at his optimistic best last night, praising his wife as an agent of change and doing good. The Republicans held their news conference here at a movie studio in South Philly where one of the Rocky movies was filmed. But instead of calling out Adrian like Rocky, they were calling out Hillary.
Hillary Clinton owes them an apology. I remember once someone saying after they were acquitted, where do I go to get my reputation back? Well, where do our police officers go to get their reputation back after Democrats like Hillary Clinton find them guilty before they're found innocent?
On Thursday night, we expect Hillary Clinton to speak extensively about race, African Americans, and justice in America. We're live tonight in Philadelphia. Michael Putney, Local 10 News.